You might be thinking, Jesper, okay, so how can I make money from this? The answer is you cannot make money just by creating content itself. You cannot. I tried. I thought that that's the way it goes. If I just create and go viral and then everything will be solved, then I was making nothing, because there's one thing to create attention and there is another thing to convert that attention. So what you're learning now is to create attention. You become good at creating attention by creating content. That's a skill. It's great, but it's another skill to monetize that attention. So attention, what can you do here? You are creating content, right? You're doing content. I'm just going to put CC as content creation, but you can also do other stuff like paid ads, right? But that's also content, but you can do some paid ads. Let's do like that. Ads. You could do some webinars, right? You could do some challenges. You can do a lot of things to create attention, to make people see what you're doing and who you are. This is a skill, right? So attention, this goes in here, right? But the problem is you can create a lot of attention, just like I did with my content creation in social media. But I don't know how to convert that attention, right? So there's nobody trusting me because it's just short form, but there's nobody that's going to buy anything from me. So what's the next step? You need to understand how to nurture, right? Nurture that attention. That those people who enter your world through content creation, your organic, through ads, through the webinars, how do you nurture them? And why should you nurture them? Imagine you buying something from somebody on the internet. Before you buy, you need to trust that person. Right? You don't buy if you don't trust that person. What you're seeing here is a social funnel. It's a funnel of the process that the person goes down to before they buy something. So you need to understand how to nurture your attention, and that you can do it in many different ways. So the first one is by doing a more long form type of content where you go more in depth in a topic and actually solve their problem. You solve their problem by making YouTube videos in a specific topic where you solve their problem, right? YouTube. Then you can do emails, right? That's why people do email marketing. This is the nurturing part. You can do other types of content like this Loom video. So I'm creating these Loom videos because I want you to learn how to make money with the things you're learning here, because otherwise you will just be great at creating attention to you, and then you won't understand how to monetize, and that is not how this game works, and then you won't make any money. This won't work. You will have to do something separate. So that's the nurturing part. The next part is the conversion, right? You have to convert that attention. By converting, here's where people pay you. Here's when people land here, they will invest maybe in a high ticket or maybe in something else, but they have to trust you before, right? They won't come here instantly. So many people think that just grabbing attention and then going straight to closing or to selling something, that people won't buy like that. So they have to go through this process in order to buy something from you. In order for you to make a living, in order for you to create that business that you want, that online business. So guys, don't be like me when I started, just creating shitloads of attention, not knowing what to do with that attention, and just not making enough money to cover rent or anything, but having like 100K plus and not knowing what to do. Don't be that person. So learn how to create attention. And this is something our clients has been doing now. And for example, let's go with Christina. She has that 0 followers and now she has 520, and she has a webinar running towards her webinar where she's talking, and these people are leads, people that are interested in what she wants, alongside doing some content and targeting the right people. So she's generating attention through webinars and through her content, and she's booking calls. This is just for the month of September. She did 34 calls, and she didn't have anything in the beginning. So she's generating attention, right? So this is the top of the funnel. Now it's another question if she knows how to convert that attention, right? So that's a different thing. So let's go to Anna. She's also a mindset coach, and Christina is a business coach. So Anna is a mindset coach, and she's doing the same. She's leveraging her social funnel, creating content, using the framework, And she's also running a webinar alongside to generate attention. Now Anna has a bit more advantage because she has a email list, which is huge. She started with a huge email list, and now she can have more registrants to her webinar where she teaches and nurtures people even more. So this is how her bookings look. 55 September month, and this is some stats from her. And then she has also, this is some testimonial when because these coaches are closing high ticket, and that's what you need to focus on if you want to make some revenue fast. You can start with a low ticket, and it's good, but you should start with a higher ticket first and reverse engineer your value ladder. So then you will have capital, and then you can start working on the other products down the line. So this is just a quick show about her. And then we have Tigran also here. Just gonna show the same principle for him. He's a mindset coach, and he was doing some insane amount of revenue because he has mastered the art of communication. So he knows how to create content, but he's a bit more advanced, so he has somebody creating the content for him. But it's the same principle here. He's a content creator. He just has the mindset coach logo, so it's sort of speak. But he's a content creator. He's creating content around mindset, around changing your paradigm to become successful. So he's making a lot of money. So this is the revenue he did. And I cannot say you will make in this revenue, because you need to be good at different skills when it comes to your business. So that's how it works. So by becoming good at creating attention is not enough, but it's a really good skill to know how to do. And it starts with content creation, because in the beginning you may not be able to pay for that attention. So you maybe want to put in some time and create and do it yourself, right? So this is something you need to understand how to do. And guys, if you want the same results of them as them, and if you want to even get started, you can just book a call with us and see if this is something for you, if we can help you with this. And if it isn't a fit, then you can just do it yourself. That's the whole purpose of this school community, that you can go and do this yourself. But sometimes you just want to make it happen fast. You don't want to trade time for money. And then we can jump on a call, we can talk and see if this is something for you. The next step you should do now is, now you finished the real framework, you should jump into Start Here Growth OS. And here you will, now it's not fully done here, but you will see here inside of this, you will see this action steps our clients did, as you can see here, Christina, and every step they have taken would be in the school community, in the Growth OS. So go in there. If you follow everything that we say there, you will have the same results, because it works. It's a proven system that worked for them. It can work for you too. It's another question if you make it happen. You need to take action on these things. We can give you everything, but you have to do it yourself, right? So that's the next step. Go in there and get started.